Creating a Revolve-based feature. Revolve-based feature requires a cross-section, and then we will ask SolidWorks to spin that cross-section around a center line. And it could be anywhere from small incremental degrees to 360. I will draw on the front plane, and I will sketch. The first thing I do is I create a center line that is required for this feature. And if I don't do it the first thing, I might forget it at the end and then have to go ahead and add it. It's not a showstopper, but it's best to have that in place right at the start. Now I will sketch some lines. Coming from the origin, vertical, short section horizontal, vertical traveling down, inward just a bit, down, and then closing that off. I will zoom in closer. The mouse, rolling the middle wheel. For dimensions, often we've placed dimensions simply by selecting a line, the other line, and then using the middle mouse button to place it. This dimension is 0.375. But when we work with a revolve and we have a center line, we can apply what would be the radius from the center line to an edge, or we could apply a dimension by selecting the line, the center line, and then the opposite side of the line, and that gives us the full diameter. You can see here that half is on one side of the center line, and it's measured out to directly opposite. We'll say this is 0.136. As you can see, this part of the feature is quite large. When I apply the dimension, I could bring that down to the more appropriate 0.15. And then I'll apply another diameter. .18. I will click OK to accept that dialog box and the sketch. And I will select Revolve Boss Base. SolidWorks has gone out ahead and found that center line and assumes we want 360 degrees rotation. So I'll accept that. File and save. This will be part number 0005. And I will call this pin.